Wayne, any news on Anthony?
What do you want me to say, yes or no?
The truth.
The truth. That always helps.
How is he?
As well. Sends you his best wishes.
Do you know what he's done at all?
He's dislocated his shoulder, it's gone back in, so it'll be a 6-week process at least, and see where he is at the end of that, and whether he can play the rest of the season or with season ending.
Is it positive at all, Wayne, that it go straight back in, or?
Yeah, it went straight back in. Yeah.
What were your thoughts on the way Cody went with Anthony up until he came on?
Yeah, I thought he went good, really good.
Is that your plan? With Benji in there?
I didn't have a plan. I had Benji on the bench and I was going to play him, so I didn't have a definite plan of what I was going to do and what I wasn't going to do. But I was really happy with Cody, but I just wanted to give Benji some playing time.
What were your thoughts overall on that one?
On what?
The match?
Yeah, we played some really good football actually, and I thought we defended pretty well. Their tries came off kicks and one short yardage run. I think they broke our line other than that. So yeah, overall I was pretty pleased with. Got a bit disappointed there at the end when we made an error that we shouldn't have made, but outside of that, I thought it was good.
Imagine good to get that heading into the bye next week.
Yeah, we've had a couple of losses, so we needed to win tonight. We didn't matter how scratchy we looked or whatever, but we played some good football. Started a bit scratchy, but I think our tries were good and line breaks were good, and we got held up a couple of times on try lines and all that type of stuff. So.
What's your theory, Wayne, when a team has to defend early like you did? Obviously you got to kick off and we got a couple of repeat sets. Do you like to see how your team responds? We got to defend early like that?
Oh, look,
Sets a tone at all?
no, I don't necessarily think it sets a tone. It's just you made a mistake, you got to defend it. That's the mindset I want. I don't care whether it's the first tackle of the game or the last tackle of the game. That's it. So, and these guys respond pretty well to a lot of things. So it doesn't worry me when something like that happens. I know they'll all be doing their best.
Darius, does that confidence when you do repel a team that came at you with plenty of effort tonight in those first 5 minutes and come away clean sheet?
Yeah, well, obviously we want to start well, and it's not the ideal start, but to our credit, we held them out, and I thought we defended pretty well. Apart from there's a couple of kicks there we need to improve on, but besides from that, I thought the boys defended really well.
Are you happy with how the team responded when they got it back to 12 with 30 minutes to go?
Yeah, definitely, especially this time of year. It's, I think when we played South last time, we got a lead and they come back, and we were lucky to get away, but I thought we got back into our process and trying to play it down their end and making them come out and play the arm wrestle style footy that we like to play, and I thought we did that.
Darius, I saw you pretty vocal early. Did you notice, was it a tiny bit off at the start, or did you just sense from the start of the game?
Oh, it's just this time of year. It's always a tough time of year for our club, so we need some extra effort sometimes, or some special efforts, and I thought Matt Gillette and Sammy in particular, and I think after they scored that try, it's a 12-all, I think they went down and put some good defence in there and really led inspirationally as leaders, and I thought that was a big turning point. And it's some of those things we need at this time of year, and I thought that was special.
Did Matt play himself back in a bit of form?
Who's that?
Matt Gillett, did he play himself in a bit of form?
Yeah, he did. No, he was much better than I. Timing was back in his defence. He made some great hits, and Darius is right. That when they had got the 12-all, we did respond. A lot of energy. They lifted. They upped the ante. That was the difference in the game than what we did then.
Benji had a bit to do with that coming on sort of around that time?
No, Benji was on the bench then. Darius told you the guys that led the way there, and they did. Benji's not going to get us excited with his defence, okay?
Wayne, what have you seen from Matt Gillett the last couple of weeks? He goes for a lot of work in a game. Is it just?
Well, I've seen a player tired. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen the girls up for 14 weeks and doing in excess of 40 tackles every week. And most weeks 50. So that's all I've seen. Nothing else. But he's had 10 days in the camp, which is pretty good. One Origin game, played last week with another 5 or 6 days off this week. He's obviously feeling a bit fresher, and we saw his performance tonight, which was really good.
You have to factor in a bit of a break for him after an Origin or post-Origin.
Well, we're aiming to do that. We're just, trying to get ourselves in a bit of a position here at the moment. So we need to win here tonight, which takes a bit of pressure off them all, and maybe we can do that next game.
Wayne, do you believe there's a possibility Darius may not be the Queensland number 1 for game 2?
Oh, well, it'll probably be a relief for him, actually.
Sorry?
It'll probably be a relief for him.
Relief.
Why do you think that?
You think about it.
Struggling.
Who?
Me.
Well, keep struggling.
Is that what it's, sort of, speculation of the pressure, sort of talk about Billy coming back to the number 1 jersey for Queensland. Darius, how are you sort of handling it? Are you sort of approaching it?
Oh, I try not to listen to it, but there's a lot of drama and speculation in all positions, really. End of the day, whoever we pick in the Queensland team, we want everyone to be proud and support them, not judge them on picks and who should and shouldn't be in the team. You want to be proud of the team you have, regardless, and that's up to Kevin and the selectors. But instead of jumping on everyone's back, we should support the people that are there and hope we can do a good job.